That's serial number one of Tesla. So that's my car actually. So uh, so on February 2008, we'd literally only made one car, that car, and it didn't really work very well, I have to say. It broke down a lot. Um, and it took us another 3 months just to make the second car. And now we've made about 550,000 cars. Yeah. And after the Roadster, well, essentially what happened with the Roadster is we said, okay, we want to make a car, we want to really break the mold about how do people think about electric cars. To think about electric cars being slow and ugly and poor performance. So we want to have a sports car, a car that is fast, looks good, sexy. That's right. Haha, haha! You took the words out of my mouth. um, so, sexier. That's right. So the Roadster, the reason we did a sports car is we wanted to create a car that would break the mold for electric vehicles, and that would be sexy and fast and long range, and that's why we did the Roadster. And people say that you won't be able to make a car with those specifications, and if you do, nobody will buy it. So we had to prove those two things wrong. And then after we made the Roadster, they said, okay, sure, you can make some toy sports car, but you can't make a sedan. You can't. There's no way you can compete with the luxury sedans that are gasoline, because they're the best. There's no way you can make an electric car that's like that. So we did. Model S. Exactly. So noisy. Where are all the fumes? Where's the Yeah. So we actually started designing that car in the rocket factory. So we didn't have a design studio. We took a little corner of the rocket factory, and Franz joined, and we just, with a tiny crew in a corner of the rocket factory, we designed that car. I think that car was really important because it was competing against the best of the gasoline cars. So if you can make an electric car that can beat the best of the gasoline cars, it's a very powerful statement to prove that you can go electric. So then, working from the Model S, which by the way, in terms of where the name comes from, actually I like calling things what they are. So Roadster is called Roadster because it's a roadster. There is no good word for sedan. So we couldn't call it the sedan. It wouldn't work. Or saloon. There's just like literally no word. So the Model S stands for sedan. And this is how out of touch I was. I actually didn't realize at the time that Model S also means models. and then I had like at one point a license plate that said Model S2 because it was like the second production Model S. And it was like and as I was walking away from my car, I said, "Wow, what a jerk! His license plate says Models 2." Yeah, but not have that license plate. So, but then going from the Model S, we say, okay, we want to make the best SUV in the world. We want to do something. We kind of got carried away actually with the Model X. We was like, let's have practically every technology and whiz-bang thing we could possibly think of. The Model X is like, as a car, it's like a Fabergé egg meets a spaceship. It's like, it was insanely difficult, but it is an amazing vehicle. Let's bring it out. Cool. Yeah. You can see a certain position forming, maybe. So, the Model X, like I said, it really feels like a Fabergé egg spaceship. Um, and it's X for crossover SUV. But then after we had the Model S and Model X, I thought it'd be pretty funny if we had the Model E. Um, uh, and, yeah, and then, but then like Ford threatened to sue us. Uh, Ford killed sex. But I said, what if we called it the Model 3? Because that's completely different from me. They said, that's fine. So with the Model 3, let's bring out Model 3. That's right, exactly. Exactly, Smart Summit with a person. So we made the original Roadster, the Model S,